kasi yan magiging setback. Okay? Try number 2. Ano yung nanak? Deflection. FC cube n over GD. Okay, compute muna tayo ng C. C is dm over d. Anong bang binigay na mean diameter? Parang wala, no? Parang outside yung given. Saka wire, no? Anong relationship nun? Nung mean saka outside? dm plus d. Okay, so creative. Nun, do equals dm plus d. So, ang dm natin is do minus d. No? Okay, over d. Substituting with here 10.42 minus 0.625 all over 0.625. Okay, what is d? Diners, ano na-compute natin dyan? Okay na. C about in. Anong type ng coil end natin? Squared and ground. Anong actual natin pagka squared and ground? Yes, very good. N plus 2. So, ang actual natin daw is 18. So, actual is 18. So, this equals N plus 2. What is N? 16 coils. Okay? So, now we substitute. So, deflection will be equivalent to 8 F 50 kilograms. Pag nag-multiply ako ng 9.81, anong units ko na ngayon? Newtons. That's very good. Pag nag-divide ako ng 1,000, this will now be kilonewtons, no? And then CQ, 15.672 cube times 16 over G. Ano ang G natin, engineers? G is modulus of rigidity. Paano yun? Ang given, modulus of elasticity po. Paano yun, engineers? Can we assume na G equals E? Paano yun? Ang given is modulus of elasticity, di ba? ang modulus of elasticity po is E, no? Pero pag sinabing modulus of elasticity in shear, G din po yun. Hindi po yan E. Naintindihan po, engineers? Pag sinabi dyan na yung modulus of elasticity natin is in shear, that is still modulus of rigidity. So, wala tayong problema dyan. No? So, 78.91 times M. So, GPA ito, ang tinatandaan ko dyan is GMK, no? So, giga, mega, at saka kilo. No? So, meron ka 3 dito. Pag giga, no? To mega, times 10 raised to the third power. Pag papuntang kilo, so 3 plus 3 raised to 6 po yan. Kilonewton per meter squared multiplied by wire diameter. Again, ayaw kong mag-move ng decimal dito. Divide na lang ako ng 100 meters po. What is the deflection natin? .490 meters, that's very good. Or we can claim that this is 490 millimeters, and that is letter T po. Nakuha po ba natin yun, engineers? Okay. Okay tayo dito. Thumbs up. Reason po. Everyone. That's good. Try number 3. So, number 3 natin. Kaya ko ito ng konti. So now, so we do have here the computation for the spring constant, that is K. So sabi natin ang formula natin dito is F over Y. So kailangan muna pala natin computin yung F natin, no? So meron kang helical spring. So parang analysis ito yung diagram natin kanina. Meron tayong spring dito. And then meron tayong body. We're going to drop it. So yung spring natin after being compressed. Let's say ito na siya. So yung potential energy dito will be equivalent to the work done dun sa ating spring, So this is deflection Y. Again, then meron ko initial na height natin. This is 1 meters. And this one is 0.18 meters. So potential energy natin is mg initial height plus deflection. And then work done natin, this should be average force multiplied by deflection. Or in ang ating average force, sabi nga natin kanina, equivalent to 1/2 F. Yun yung F na kailangan dito, yung F na to. Okay, multiplied by Y. Substituting mass, 100 kilograms, multiplied by 9.81, multiplied by 1 plus 0.18 meters, is equivalent to 1/2. By the way, pagka nag-multiply tayo nito, ang units natin is newtons, which is meter, 1/2 F multiplied by 0.18 meters. Sige po, pakicompute po ako ng F natin. After that, you can substitute it sa spring rate natin. Okay po, 12,862 newtons. Therefore, yung ating spring rate will be equivalent to 12.862 kilonewtons divided by 0.18 meters. Ano ang ating spring rate dito, engineers? 71.4 kilonewton per meter. Okay, let's go. Screenshot. Okay lang ba yung pacing natin so far? Everyone? Now, we go with the next topic natin. Second type of spring we will be focusing on. So we have this so-called lip spring. Ayun yung wala yung lip spring ko. Okay, ito. Okay? Everyone, can you give me a reason for those who are still active? Ilang days na lang Pasko na. Lapit na, no? Ano tayo dyan? Magkarating tayo dyan, no? Sa Pasko, ha? Punta ako sa inyo, ha? Drop nyo yung, yung address ninyo. Puntahan ko kayo. 42 days. Yung board exam, sana maganda rin sana may schedule na para mabilang na rin natin how many days na lang, no? Mga estimate ko mga 50 days yan dahil tapos na yung mga religious site ninyo. Yung mga religious site ninyo every night. Pag yung mga exams mo hindi umaabot, tapos hindi ka na makapag-commit ng oras, palagi kang busy, dyan na. Every night ka na dyan nagiging religious. Lip spring. 3 days. So, pagka, January pa lang, palaging red na yung mga suot mo dyan, pagka mga pamahit, sa board exam, lahat na makita mo na upuan, sinisipa mo, di ba mga ganyan daw yun, no? O yung mga, ang mag-scroll down, mamalasin buong taon. Ako, malapit na lumabas yung engineer, no? Yung mga post na gano'n, no? Ang mag-scroll, mamalasin buong taon. Uninstall mo agad yung Facebook mo dyan, engineer. Delikado ka dyan. 2 vortex ang pamanya next year. No? Lahat ng pulubid binibigyan. Ayan, para mga nag-outreach program ka na dyan, kumbaga giving back, para ma-bless ka din, di ba? Somehow, no? Ay, maghintay ako sa labas ng bahay niyo pag ganyan. Kunin ko yung address niyo sa review center, no? Nag-iipon na ng points, no? Kaso ang kailangan engineer, 210 points. So, dapat makatulong ka sa 210 na,